Mom, go tell them.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another live stream edition of the World Elite Podcast. My name is Dylan Abear, and I hope everyone is having a tremendous Tuesday, long day at work. But hey, I'm just excited to talk some wrestling, talk some AEW. I know. For one, I know Blaine is jumping with excitement to talk AEW tonight. So this is why I'm excited, because from what I know, Blaine's just excited for tonight. Blaine, do you agree with me on this one, or are you excited for tonight?
Sure.
In the nicest way possible. That was your.
I felt all that.
That was your answer. But yeah, we are waiting on Jordan. I think Jordan's either having some technical difficulties or something, so we will wait for him to come in. But we're going to introduce our guest. He is a familiar face. Everyone knows this guy if you watch Circle of Debate, if you watch it on Mondays or Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and so on, if you catch my drift. And you see this guy every single time. And he is the Redeemer, Justin, our guy. What is up, man? How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm always happy to be back here on World Elite. World Elite. I can't get to do that on the channel. Let's go.
Absolutely.
I was waiting for that all day.
We are thrilled to have you, dude. Like, for one, every time you join us, man, it's always a fun time. So we, for one, are very, very excited to have you on. So whenever Jordan does pop in, obviously we'll introduce him as well. But to start off the show, just to kind of get into the show before we hop into AEW, I wanted to kind of go through last night. I, for one, was not going to bring up last night at all. But last night was really good. It was really good. I enjoyed last night. And last night was the first Monday Night Raw in quite some time that I actually sat through the first hour, second hour, and the entire show. And I really, really, really enjoyed it. I, for one, was looking for... There he is. What was going on, Jordan?
On my headphones, so wouldn't connect to the computer.
God damn. First, you get the topic wrong for our big episode a few weeks ago, and now this. What is going on, dude?
Why is my head so big?
Well, back yourself up a little bit. I don't know.
Jordan's
I can't control this.
In big head mode right now.
I can't control this. This ain't me.
I'm trying to.
There we go. Now
there we go.
You're good now. This is probably the only week we do this type of format. I thought it was going to look good, and it just makes all of our heads look big. So probably won't do this going forward. I was trying to try something out, but it ain't it, man. But that's on me. But yeah, starting with Justin, Blaine, Jordan, and myself. Just a quick recap. I just want to know y'all thoughts on Raw last night, start to finish. I thought it was a great show, but I want to know what y'all think about it. Justin, start with you.
I was super anticipating this Monday Night Raw, especially due to the fact that it was Cena's last basically Monday Night Raw, because now we only got 2 appearances left, and that is it. I am, first off, not ready for Cena's last at all. I am going to be an absolute disaster for this, but just flat out, super excited. Like there was a bunch of like little tiny little nitpicks I had for Monday Night Raw, and that was, you know, like what was the point of doing the whole Charlotte angle on Friday for her to just come back on Monday last night? Just it was kind of weird, but I'm just happy that she's there and they didn't pull some stupid shit. And yes, you're hearing me say that about Charlotte Flair because I've actually been enjoying this whole thing with Alexa Bliss still. So thank God they've been doing that. Dom getting a rematch again is kind of just okay, cool. Like, so we're just gonna get the title on Cena and then just take it off him. I'm a little disappointed on that whole scenario there. But just overall, everything else, like finding out Lesnar and Reigns were the final two members, basically Javon Evans and Gunther in the tournament was just absolutely insane. Even Dolph Ziggler being the surprise for Solo against Solo Sikoa, like I was super happy for that. Again, it was a little disappointing that all the TNA guys that basically showed up for this tournament had to take the L because, of course, they did. But it was good to see that. MSG was hot. Maxine Dupree winning the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Thank God. That was fantastic. Thank you, AJ Lee, for that. Just Raw has felt like it's been in a weird rut where everyone just kind of watches it and goes, yeah, this is fine. But then we get to like so much repetitiveness over and over again. But last night just felt like it was on point. Everything was there. And even the little tiny bits that I just had, the little bit of like that I just had a nitpick at, just got brushed under the rug because everything else on that show just killed it.
And for you to talk about Charlotte Flair in a good way, that's a lot for you, man.
I've been saying it everywhere. I've been saying it on Circle of Debate. I have finally found the Charlotte Flair that I can say I enjoy because of the fact it's not the Queen character getting crammed down our throats going, you're supposed to like her because we like Ric Flair, so we want her to be just like Ric Flair, so just like it, damn it. And it's like, no, not going to work that way. At least this is something that it feels like she's been wanting. She always says she wants to be cheered. She wants the people to be like, don't want her to boo her all the time. Well, guess what? All you have to do is change your character. And now you have your character. You're not the Queen no more. You're Alexa's best friend, and it's working.
Exactly. Blaine, what about you, man? Me and you were talking back and forth throughout this whole Raw, and there was a lot of positives to come from this. So what was your thoughts on the show?
Excuse me. I like the show top to bottom. I give it a 9 out of 10. I was anticipating Raw all weekend. I kind of figured it would have been Dolph Ziggler been the surprise guest, but I wanted to see that pop. I want to see if it was the match when he cashed in. And I think it was similar, maybe more. Like Justin said, Gunther and Javon Evans was a straight banger. That could have gone either way. And he didn't mention it. I'm sure one of y'all will too. Come out to the old theme as well.
Yes,
thank you.
I was so fucking happy to see that, man. I loved it.
My Lord.
And the old gear too. I think it was the old gear he came out of.
Yeah, so good to see that.
Yeah,
again.
It was kind of like the boxer robe that he was wearing going into this. That was cool as fuck. That was so cool.
And the only reason why I give it a 9 out of 10 is because that I don't get that Nikki Stephanie angle.
I hated it.
Trash. It's trash. But like you were saying about Charlotte, I like this angle. I don't like that how they force Roman on us and they force Becky and Bailey, how they force everybody. They let them be organic, and I think it's working finally. Other than that, the show's just great. I can't wait for SmackDown to see where they come off of that.
Absolutely. What about you, Big Head?
Seeing John Cena, that was awesome. Javon Evans, that was a hell of a match. Seeing Dolph Ziggler, that was awesome, and the ending was pretty good.
Yeah, the main reason why I put this picture because I just wanted to piss the IWC off because they're being total babies about Brock Lesnar once again. Anytime Brock Lesnar's on TV, then you know the IWC is just going to go into a full outrage, and I absolutely love it because they're all. It's just ridiculous to see the reaction he gets, and even people who like post like their reaction videos like on social media. that they refuse to post the videos of whenever Brock comes out because they just don't want to see him or talk about him. That's my favorite. There's one particular couple on social media that post their reaction videos that refuse to post their things of Brock, and it's so funny.
Oh,
It's so funny. But that's the main reason why I put that one, is because I just wanted to piss the IWC off because I hate them so much. But the show in general was great. I mean, start to finish, top to bottom, it was a great show. The way they opened it, they didn't open it up, forcing Jey Uso down our throats, running it back, yeeting like 6 straight times in a row. Exactly. To run it back like that, like 6, 7 fucking times in a row. I hate that shit.
Yeah, y'all can't hate on the yeet, man.
But he does it so much. We don't want to run it back all the time. I'm sorry that we don't want to do that every time.
I've lost my interest in the yeet anymore. It's like you could see it in the crowd. It's dying down big time.
You can never get tired of it, man.
I mean, one time's fun, but I mean, doing it 2, 3 times in a row, god damn, it gets exhausting. But yeah, it was nice opening up with Cena, getting that, that organic pop that from when you knew he was going to get. The cool 6-man tag with him, the Judgment Day, and then Rey and Sheamus was awesome as well. Yeah, that was one of my main complaints about Raw, was the whole thing with Stephanie and Nikki. I didn't care for that too much. I think for turning Nikki heel was cool. But if she's going after the title right away and people actually want her to take the title off of Stephanie, I think that's ridiculous. Yeah, that's one of my biggest complaints about Raw was that angle in particular. Seeing Ziggler come back was awesome. He credited the partnership on social media, being that he's still with TNA. So yeah, it was really cool to see him go back to his old name. Same thing with Zack Ryder. A lot of people thought Cardona was going to be the one to show up, but he came under the Zack Ryder name.
But Dolph had the wanted man jacket on too. The TNA gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
But yeah, Gunther, Javon Evans was really cool. Seeing him come back to the NXT theme song was really good. And then the closing of the show was really awesome. Lesnar being revealed as the 5th man for the Vision, and Roman Reigns, even though they tried to swerve us with the credits at the end, and then Roman comes out, and then having your fake, NYPD coming out, and them just blatantly ignoring that CM Punk is choking. He's fucking choking. He's just choking Logan Paul right behind him.
One of them took a bump too, of all things. Like,
oh my god, that shit was so funny. But no, overall the show was good. I thought the show was really good. I was looking forward to it. They hyped up the mystery man against Solo, and I think they delivered big time on it. So credit to WWE for finally coming out of the rut on Monday Night Raw with bad booking, with exhausting booking, because they've been doing the same shit for weeks, and they finally changed it up, and I think they did very well with the show. Yeah, so I got to credit them.
I was gonna say they announced the fit members for the women's war games as well. AJ and Bailey.
Yeah,
I mean Becky.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And also Maxine winning was great. She earned it. She's been working her ass off at this, and she finally got it. And yeah, I'm so excited for her. Can't wait for War Games next Saturday. I'll be at a wedding, but I will have it up on my phone. I'm not gonna not watch it just because I'm at a wedding. But let's get to the main reason why we're here. We're crunched for time, because Justin is doing his NXT watch along right after this, so I don't want to make him late or anything. So we're gonna hop right into AEW Full Gear that is airing live this weekend. I will not be watching, being that I don't want to pay for it, and I won't be home to watch it illegally. So well, Blaine, if it was illegal, I don't think you would watch it regardless. So I think so. I think we're safe on that.
You can't even offer me free food to go watch it. I'm not watching it. Yeah, I love to eat. You can't offer me free food.
You wouldn't even go for free pizza or nothing like that?
No.
It's like, no,
I'll cross that off of my list. Damn.
Shit.
All right, so let's kick things off, and let's just get this one out the fucking way. And you already know who I'm talking about, and and you already know Blaine. You already know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Lord.
We have Chris Statlander defending the AEW Women's World Champion against 13, 14, 15, whatever it is, belts, Monet. I don't care what it is. I'll start with Justin Blaine Jordan, and then I will unfortunately close this one out. Justin, is she gaining another title, or is Statlander going to give Mercedes a second L in AEW?
Unfortunately, I have a feeling it's going to be another title for Mercedes. I've been saying it, and I hate it with every fucking fiber of my being. It is the worst thing going in AEW right now is this belt collector gimmick with Mercedes. It is absolutely terrible. Like, I'm sorry, it does nothing for these championships. You can be a Mercedes stan all you want and try to defend her and everything else from hearing me say this nonsense. I don't give a damn. It ain't going to change my opinion on how I feel about it. I think it's lame. I think it's awful. It's not helping those promotions whatsoever. AEW doesn't bring them up on television whatsoever. It's just, it's pathetic, but I have a feeling they're just going to give her this championship because I've had this just gut feeling of the whole time that everyone keeps saying, well, she didn't beat Tony when she had her opportunity at the championship. So she's probably not going to beat Stat. I keep having this weird just thought in my head that the only reason why they put this championship on Chris Statlander was because of the fact that they didn't want to beat Tony Storm. That's the reason why. And that's why, because she's up there with Mercedes. Basically, those two right there are the top of this entire women's division right now. Everybody else, even Stat, even though she's a champion, she does not feel like she is up there in Mercedes and freaking Tony Storm's level right now, where she just feels like she's still scratching to get up in that spot because she's a champion. Or as of where she stands right now, she's just not there just yet. But it's good to see her with the title. But I have a feeling the only reason why they put this title on Stat is because it's easier for them to beat Statlander, because they've basically been doing that for the longest time, was beating Statlander. So at this point, what's the easiest way to get a title on Mercedes again? Take it off Chris Statlander. And that's what I have a feeling is going to happen. So I have a feeling we're going to get Mercedes 14 belts right here at Full Gear because of the fact that she's already won her 13th at House of Glory just recently during the weekend, where she beat friggin' somebody from Malaysia, which literally was insulting because that woman literally has only been in the U.S. one time, except for that one that she competed at House of Glory. She's held that championship for 700 plus days, and they take it off to put it on Mercedes, where it's not going to get any representation, no talk, not even talked about once whatsoever. It's pathetic as far as I'm concerned. And this is just going to add to it right here. It's just another championship.
Preaching to the fucking choir. I love it, man. That whole spill, I loved it because it was so negative towards one person, and I couldn't have said any better. Loved it. I loved it. That was so perfect, man. Man, that was great. All right, Blaine, who are you rolling with? Fuck, man.
Oh man, I'm going with Mercedes Hogan. That was a real bad idea for Tony Khan to give her full creative control of her own storyline. I don't see her losing it at all. She might go undefeated for the rest of her life. I'm sorry, but I think Mercedes will go win this one.
All right, Jordan.
Yeah, that's the worst thing going on right now in AEW. It's shit.
No, it's worse than that. Worse than that.
Oh, fuck. That was so
But
good.
no, Mercedes Monet.
Man. It just had to come down to me.
Come on. Come on.
Well, now it's all on the plate now. Dylan, what are you going to do with this now?
You got to say it.
So the thing is that for one, you know who I want to choose, but I want to be right. And that's something I'm going to choose over what I want to happen. I think taking the title off of Chris Statlander is a horrible move. I don't think it's good at all. But I don't think you have Mercedes go for this title a second time and have her lose it again. She already lost. She won that Owen Hart tournament, which for some odd reason she's still holding that title.
Don't get me started.
It's a trophy title. It's a trophy title. It's a trophy title that she lost. The reason why she's holding it. Why do you still have it?
It's almost like the Heritage Cup in in NXT.
Yeah, it is basically
So stupid. But for that reason, I'm gonna go with Mercedes. And a huge fire in my chest is just burning right now for saying that. I hate that I have to say that. But like I said, I want to be right over what I think is gonna, or for what I want to happen. So I'm gonna go with Mercedes to win the title. I don't think they book her in this match to lose again.
No.
I think they rather put her over Statlander than over Toni Storm. I absolutely hate it. I absolutely hate it.
If Mercedes loses this match, the Saints are going to win the Super Bowl this year.
Shit.
Oh, now.
damn.
Wow.
They just put that ultimatum right on there, just like boom.
Man. Wow. But no, unfortunately, I think she'll win. I don't think they book her twice for this title to lose again. Because why? What's the end game if she loses? She has all these titles that she's holding, which I still don't know the end game for it. I don't know this end game of have her holding 13 championships with a 14 to come this weekend. But what's the end game? She's holding the Ring of Honor TV title, which I don't know why she won that match. I think Mina should have kept it, but they're not going to have her lose to Mina Shirakawa.
Fun fact, apparently they're doing the unification match too recently, coming up soon too. So that'll be 15 then.
God, saying things to ruin my day.
I hate it. I hate it too. Don't worry. It's eating at me too.
Except Monet with the title and the Colts are not going to win a Super Bowl. Hell, if it sounds like they're going to win it either way. So. They're good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they're going to win it. Hey, what's going on, Ivan? Thanks for tuning in. And he said, word of the day, complication.
Yeah.
I laughed when I heard that earlier. I joined.
The word of the day is complication.
I laughed my ass off driving home listening to that.
Technically, right now, since Dylan's all pissed at this one right now, the word of the day is agitation.
Fuck.
Word of the day is Mercedes.
We're going to start tagging up freaking Mercedes-Benz out there somewhere.
Oh, man. Fuck.
Dylan, Mercedes is mid, huh?
Man, she's less than mid, bro. Fuck that. He said, who's pissing off the slap nuts? That's too good.
I'm so sorry that caught on, Jordan.
It caught on, and it caught on a lot.
Wait, what I miss?
The one time when he popped up in there, because I said he's the best Double J, the only Double J that matters, because he's from my world, Elite. He's doing Jeff Jarrett theme song style, and I'm just like, he's a slap nuts of podcasting. And I'm like, don't worry. When that video comes up online where we finally meet in face to face, and he just El Kabongs me with a guitar, that shit's gonna hit millions. Game over.
All right, moving on finally to bigger and better things. And by better, I mean anything on this card. Even Big Boom AJ is but we're not going to predict that. No, it's okay. We're not going to predict the pre-show, so I'm not going to bring up that.
Liv is mid. I'm sorry. Liv is mid.
All right. So getting to our next match, and let me see what I have as the next match. I don't even know what I have as the next match. All right, there we go. All right, we have Kyle Fletcher defending the TNT Championship.
Oh, I'm sorry. I read the comment. Since it's in the day, best gimmick in WWE. Is that
that's my friend. It is my friend Gary. That's in there. I went to school with him, and he watched and for one, he is not a wrestling fan by any means, but he watched a YouTube short of Jordan getting the topic wrong, and he loved it. It was great.
I saw that was comical. I loved it.
He says Chris Statlander is winning. This should be Monet crashing, saying she can't win the big one and go after the ROH Women's Championship. Athena Monet, World's End, belt for belt, book it.
Ugh, that's even worse. Just as worse as her winning the women's.
But yeah, because that means you got to dethrone Athena, which I don't like either.
Anybody
All right.
to throw Athena, it should be anybody besides Mercedes.
Well, the good thing is we got that match out of the way, so we don't have to talk about it again, and this can go better now. Kyle Fletcher defending the TNT Championship against Mark Briscoe, and if Mark Briscoe loses, he will be forced to join the Don Callis family. Oof. All right, Justin, who you going with?
I got Mark Briscoe winning this right now because, first off, Fletcher's been a great TNT champion right now, but there is no way we are adding a 14th member to the fucking Don Callis family right now. Please, no. Absolutely not. It is awful. Like, I've literally counted. I've kept track. I literally went through everybody in the group that's not on TV and that is on TV. We have 13 members as it stands, not counting Don Callis. So at that point, it would probably be 15 members if you add Mark Briscoe, which is an absolute no. So,
but then the last two members who even joined are not even on television because it's Andrade who is caught up in this whole thing, and then Wardlow, who where the hell is Wardlow?
He tore his freaking like pec or something.
This fucking guy gets hurt just by breathing, man.
He literally hurt himself when he beat up freaking Nana and Swerve when he came back, which is awful. But literally, at this point, I want to see the Callis family bring up Andrade's freaking year-long wait right now, and I would be like, we have a member. We're just missing somebody right now. He's on a year-long vacation right now, and I'd just be like, that'd be comical as hell to hear.
That's crazy.
Like, right now, I don't think we're adding any more members. I think Mark Briscoe's got this.
All right, Blaine.
Yeah, I'm with Justin. I don't want to see the NWO reincarnated add more members. So I'm going to go with Briscoe as well. All
right, Jordan?
I'm going Briscoe.
Yeah, I'm also go Mark Briscoe because, for one, he doesn't fit with the Don Callis family. And obviously it would be forced, for him to join. And I just think it would be terrible booking just by trying to make him fit into this, and it just won't go well. So I'm going to have Mark Briscoe.
Or they could try to spin it the Cena way when he was in the Nexus and Wyatt family, tear it down within.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
It's a lot of people to tear down, but you never know.
It's a lot of people to tear down.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. Yeah. But no, I'll go Mark Briscoe to dethrone Kyle Fletcher, even though I don't like the idea of Kyle Fletcher losing that title. I just think the stipulation is almost a given for Mark Briscoe to win the title.
Mm-hmm.
So our next match, we have the AEW World Tag Team Champions. We have Bandito and Brody King taking on FTR, Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood. Justin?
I think FTR wins these titles, honestly, because I think we're getting back on track after the whole thing with the Hurt Syndicate holding the titles, and they didn't want to drop the titles to FTR that came out and everything like that. I think this is their way of getting back on track. I think we're going to get FTR winning these tag team titles to eventually just put the tag team titles on Copeland and Christian. So right now I got FTR winning the tag team titles here.
So you don't think that this little break that Cope is on right now is any way of him to go back to WWE?
No, I think he's going to come back. Him and Christian are going to end up being the tag team champions by literally at World's End. I think they're going to end up getting it back. So,
okay. Brian?
I'm going to go with Brodito to retain. That's all I know. I don't know nothing else about the show.
That's great. All right, Jordan.
I'm going FTR.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about this feud, if it's a feud at all. I guess I'll go FTR to win it. But honestly, the team of Bandito and Brody King is kind of like, opposites attract, but I think they fit very well together, for one. But I do see FTR winning them. Then we got Darby Allin versus Pac. And it is not a no disqualification. It's not a coffin match. This is a singles match, which is wild for Darby Allin, who takes bumps after bumps. And a regular singles match where there is disqualification. Wild.
Yeah. I got Darby on this one. I just don't see Pac winning this. I think Darby's kind of on this kick of just beating the Death Riders still right now. So you continue that going into World's End. I got Darby.
All right,
I got Darby as well. I like the Pac character, but I just don't see him winning right now. I'm gonna go with Darby.
I want to go with Darby Allin.
In a way, I look at this, I feel like it's just who needs it more, and I think Darby needs it. If you're gonna eventually get him back into the world title picture, which he took his own self out of to go climb Mount Everest, then you got to have him win this match. You cannot have him lose to Pac. So it's almost, who needs it more, and I think Darby needs it more. So I'm gonna go with Darby Allin. All right, and then we have the Casino Gauntlet match for the inaugural AEW National Champion. The announced entrance only is Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, Ricochet, Kevin Knight, and Speedball Mike Bailey. Obviously, there will be more. So just off that information alone, are you going with them, or do you have a certain wild card to win this new championship that I don't think AEW needs, but they're going to do it anyways?
I am going with one of those that absolutely got announced so far. I feel like this title is basically going to end up on Ricochet. I do. I think everything else is basically I think it's just weird that it's just ridiculous that another title had to be introduced. Like, this is ridiculous. And if it's literally just because of some petty nonsense, because freaking NWA took Shockwave, the name, and then AEW couldn't use it because of that, and this is just some petty nonsense to be like, well, we'll make a national title too, just because you took our name that we wanted to use. Like, Tony, you're a petty little bitch. That's all I got to say about that, hands down. But if we're going to have to go with it, I think it's going to come down to either put it on Bobby Lashley or you put it on Ricochet, and I would say you'd rather put it on Ricochet.
So, Blaine, you threw your head back when he said Ricochet. Is there a reason why?
Anybody but Ricochet. I can't stand that character. I just he's starting to get on the level of Dom with me. I don't know. Maybe that's the goal for him, but that anybody but Ricochet. I don't know.
So who are you picking? Are you picking someone just off of the information alone, or do you have someone in mind?
He's just saying anybody with Ricochet.
Anybody with Ricochet.
So if you look at picks, you have name, and then anyone but Ricochet. That's how we're going. Nice.
No, but
nice.
out of the names you name, I'll probably say Bobby Lashley.
All right, Jordan, are you picking someone off the list, or do you have a certain wild card?
I want to go Ricochet.
Oof.
Y'all killing me, Smalls.
So I think I'm the only one that's going to go with a wild card from this one. Now this is strictly like Third Sheets has said he's possibly coming back soon. I don't watch enough AEW to know if he's coming back soon. But this title is made for MJF. And I think he could possibly come back to win this one. Now, he probably won't even be there. And this is me picking him just from a wild card standpoint. This is a Casino Gauntlet. So I assume they're doing the whole Joker thing. Have they been doing that for like casino matches still? Or no?
It's one of the gauntlet matches where it's like a certain amount of people are in the match technically, but like everybody comes out at a different interval of time limits, and then and not everybody could literally be in the match like at that point before the match ends.
Okay. But I'll still go MJF. I think this title is made for him. But if he's not there, if I'm going to base it off of someone on this list, which is a very short list, I hate to say it, Blaine, I'm also going to go Ricochet. If it's not made for MJF, it's made for Ricochet. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
The
only good thing about Ricochet is Samantha.
Nice.
With, in the words of Justin, with those yams.
Them yams. Telling you.
Oh
shit.
Not.
Did we lose
what
Dylan?
The fuck just happened?
Oh, there you go.
I was about to say, I think I had to take over.
Yeah. Yeah, you're about to say if the internet messed up on me, Jordan, you're next up. Ivan said this should be for Ricochet winning the casino for sure. Makes more sense.
I was sure if I had to pick outside of Bobby Lashley, I would sure love to see Adam Cole.
Oh man, that would be great.
Oh, it'd just be good to hear that music again.
Hell yeah.
All right. So now getting to a match that I have shit talked the stipulation for this a lot because I don't understand it at all. At all. I don't understand the concept of this.
What's the name of it?
But it is a $1 million trios match between Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express taking on the Young Bucks and Josh Alexander. The winners will receive a $1 million cash prize. What the hell?
So $3 million is on the line.
No, only $1 million is on the line.
1 million split between three people.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Which doesn't make any sense because now the Bucks are freaking competing for a freaking cash prize that's less than what they won last time.
Exactly. But I don't understand the concept of this because they're doing another one during the pre-show for $200,000. It's a 4-way tag match. We're not going to predict it, but it's Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, the Big Bang Gang, Big Bill and Brian Keith, and the Outrunners. So they're doing Big two Bang of these. Gang. Yeah, it's Austin Gunn and Juice Robinson.
Because Colton's hurt still. So.
Yeah. And I don't think we're ever going to get Jay White back. I feel like we're never going to get him back. Ivan says this is... I said Bucks to turn face and reunite with Omega and lead back together, and Jurassic wins the money.
I don't think so, honestly. I think I do though think that the Bucks and Josh Alexander are going to win this though, because right now Kenny's been on a big losing streak, and basically Jurassic Express has been on a freaking win, has been beating the Bucks every single time. At this point, I think because of the fact that they're still kind of aligned with Callis right now, they're not fully aligned in the Callis family. Which again, there's your 15th and 16th member right there, which is ridiculous in its own right. But I think they're going to be like I think they're going to be not so subtly aligned with the Callis family, but not actually in the Callis family. So I think the Bucks are going to end up getting their money here in the process, so they can finally get a part where they're going to gamble it away again, and they're going to be like, "Can we get into the money match? Can we get into the money match? Huh? Like, I think that's what's going to basically happen. We're going to keep the down on our luck Bucks going right now. So I've got Bucks and Josh Alexander winning this.
Tony Khan need to be shot with all these damn stupid matches.
Holy shit, that was great! Wow, what a
FBI! If you're seeing this, I didn't say I was gonna do it. I said that he needed to be.
It just doesn't matter who does it. Just someone do it.
Somebody, anybody.
Man, $1 million match. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Jurassic Express, and Kenny Omega.
All right, Jordan.
Yeah, I'm going Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express. Almost said Park too.
Then Jordan had to take a shot.
Call him Omega Express at this point.
Omega Express.
Yeah,
you're right.
I'm gonna go with the Young Bucks and Josh Alexander. I just think it's one of those things where they win the money and just blow it all again and get broke again and it's continuing the same old stale gimmick. The whole stipulation is stupid. I was shit talking this gimmick match It was a few weeks ago, and I think it's the stupidest damn thing ever. But I guess if I have to pick a winner, gun to my head, have to pick a winner, I go to Bucks and Josh Alexander.
It's a stupid company. Of course, it would be a stupid match.
Oh man. And then we have our main event for the AEW World Championship. Hangman Adam Page defending against Samoa Joe. And then it's also in a steel cage match.
Yes. I still feel like it's too obvious here. I do think Hangman is going to end up retaining here. Like, it's as much as a lot of people are like, well, why would you put Joe in this if he's not going to win the championship? Because Samoa Joe is just kind of there. Like, his heel turn still feels random. The entire ops turning heel still feels random right now. It's just you have like nobody else heel that's upper level that can really face Hangman right now, because clearly what I'm thinking right now is going to happen at the end of this match right now is Hangman is going to end up winning this match, and then MJF's going to show up. He's going to re-show up so he can then give his freaking 1 week notice to cash in his championship match at that point. Yeah. So
I thought he executed it.
No, remember he freaking was able to leeway Hangman to not use the contract because he threatened to set Mark Briscoe on fire.
Oh, you're right. I remember seeing that. That was another stupid idea by it.
So yeah, I think Hangman's gonna end up winning this. MJF's gonna come back and then give us his 1 week notice to cash in, and he's probably gonna cash in it and use it at World's End. He's probably gonna make sure it's a match at World's End, and there you go.
Jesus, all that fucking company does is set people on fire all the time.
Yeah, basically
just setting people on fire, throwing people on fire on a bed of nails, or trying to drown somebody in a fish tank, or good God, what a company.
I love wrestling, but not that much to do those type of
family friendly homicide. That's what's
pretty much. All right, Blaine, who you got?
As much as I want Samoa Joe to win, and I'm a big fan of him, I just think it's still too early for Hangman to drop it. I think he's gonna. I think MJF will be the one to take it from him.
All right, Jordan.
I got Hangman retaining.
Yeah, I mean that makes more sense. If he doesn't come back there in that gauntlet match to win the national title, then I think he does come back at the end of the show to confront Hangman, who will retain over Samoa Joe. I think it's gonna be a great match. And as you were saying, Justin, it does feel random for Joe to turn heel, but I mean it doesn't feel too random because we're used to Joe as a heel, to Hobbs as a heel, but we're not used to Shibata as a heel. So that's what caught me off guard. So that's the heel turn that caught me off guard was Shibata turning. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a brutal match. Steel cage and AEW, it calls for brutal. So it's going to be one of those matches we're going to be talking about, like, oh, they didn't need to do this spot. They didn't need to do that spot, but they're still going to do it. There's going to be blood, I'm sure. Yeah. There's going to be blood. I mean, obviously. But overall, I think it's going to be a good match. Anything with Hangman is really good. And I think Samoa Joe is a great worker in AEW. Great worker altogether. And I think it's going to be a great main event. But Hangman retains, and like I said, if he doesn't appear in the gauntlet match, I think MJF does appear at the end of the show to confront him, to set up him finally cashing in for that title. But overall, and yes, Blaine, you have to answer this question too. What is your hype level for this pay-per-view this weekend?
Oh God. Honestly,
I don't know what.
I don't even know. Oh man. This show to me, AEW still feels like it's slacking a lot with the storytelling a lot, which is really not really getting me intrigued that much when it comes to AEW. Like, again, banger matches are great and all, but give us an awesome story attached to it, and it makes it even 12 times better. But this right here, there's just a lot of story that's just not there, and a lot of it that's just not interesting. So I'd probably say about maybe a 5.5 at the most.
All right, Blaine.
You generous as fuck.
That's my split down the middle like phase right now, where I'm just kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this really.
A 3.
Wow, you're even giving it a 3.
I'm not really interested. none of the matches like piqued my interest to like, oh, I gotta at least watch that match or anything like that. So I don't know.
Damn, but to give it a 3 though, that's you being generous. Holy shit.
Hey, I gotta give the people something to talk about.
All right, Jordan.
I'm gonna go 5.5.
I'm not crazy interested in this show, to be honest, and it's gonna be booked like a WrestleMania, like they do every pay-per-view. We're gonna be up to like fucking midnight watching it, and it's just gonna be a mid-show. I don't think it's gonna be great. I mean, and this is not shitting on AEW. This is not shitting on anybody that watches AEW, because I know there's people in general.
Shit on them.
Shitted on them.
But this is not trying to get people away from watching this, because people do generally love AEW, and I'm not trying to get on people for that. I just don't think it's gonna be a good show. I'm looking forward to catching the recap of Hangman and Joe. I think it's gonna be a really good match, and I'm really looking forward to that one. But other than that, there's nothing here that piques my interest. Kyle Fletcher, I think, is a great worker, but I do see him dropping that title to Briscoe, so we don't have to join the Don Callis family. But other than that, there's nothing on here. I mean, I'm sure as hell not interested in the women's match. Shit, don't get me wrong on that one.
Man, you're gonna stay up all night watching Mercedes.
No, not even close to doing that. Oh my god! But I go a 4 out of 10, and that's me being super generous on that one. But overall, I do hope people enjoy it. If you're gonna pay the $50 to watch it, if you're gonna do like I normally do and find an app to watch it on, I'm not giving them my money. Then I hope you enjoy doing that as well. I mean, just so you get to enjoy the show, go ahead. But that will do it for this live stream edition of the World Elite Podcast. Justin, I want to thank you as always for coming on, come and hang out with us, talk some Monday Night Raw, some AEW and whatnot, to get you out of here before you go on for NXT. But before we do that, where can we find you on social media and Circle of Debate?
First off, appreciate y'all. I love being able to come back and do this with y'all as always. Y'all know it. Make sure you can find me on X at JustinTime211, on Facebook, Instagram, Threads at JC from NY211. That's basically all the socials right now. But other than that, Circle Debate on YouTube. You'll see me every single night doing watch alongs, the flagship show, everything else. Everybody else, come hang out over on Circle Debate in a little bit, in like maybe a couple minutes or so. Going to be doing NXT Gold Rush Week 1 watch along. So come hang out with us. Should be a blast.
Absolutely. I will be there in the comments for sure. Blaine, are you prepared to give your social media? I know this is a hit or miss every weekend.
Nah, you can find it. Yeah, you can find me on X at B_Arsenal_.
There we go.
Let's go.
All right, Jordan.
You can find me on Twitter at Jordan_J2000 and
there we go. That's perfect.
Slap nuts.
Can you change your name on X and just make it Jordan Slap Nuts Johnson, please?
Yeah. We're gonna have to. It's gonna have to happen. It's gonna have to happen. But you can find me on Twitter at DylanAbear_. You can find the podcast at World Elite Pod. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, World Elite Pod. Audio versions can be found on all major audio platforms. I didn't pop it up because I didn't know if it was going to block someone's head, but we do have a QR code you can scan for our merchandise. We do have shirts, long sleeve shirts, hoodies, all kind of stuff you can wear. I know it's going to start getting cold. It's not that cold over here yet. It never gets cold too much over here. But you can go check out all the products we have right now on bonfire.com.
We projected more snow in January. I don't know why, but
damn.
That's wild.
Last year was crazy. Or this year.
Oh yeah. It was. That was wild. But yeah, you can go check out all the merchandise we have as well. The sponsorships and affiliates of this show is all in the description of the video. Way too many to name. I'm not even going to try to do it. So go check out the description of the video. Go see all the sponsorships, affiliates, all the discount codes, links you got to click on to help us with commission and whatnot. is all in the description. But that will do it, Justin. Once again, we do appreciate you for coming on. You are always welcomed, as always, no matter what. We do hope to have you and even Dom and the rest of the COD family to come on with us as well to talk some more wrestling. Tune in next Tuesday, as we will probably recap Full Gear if I feel like doing it, and we will be previewing and predicting War Games. So that will be
Oh man, might as well just end it on that one. There you go. There you go.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Before it does it again, it's going to be our Thanksgiving episode. We'll talk about some stuff that we're thankful for as far as wrestling, as far as anything in general, and then predict War Games. So that will do it. We'll see you all next Tuesday. Justin, enjoy NXT. We'll be watching for sure in the comments. And we'll see you all next week. So y'all have a great day.
Peace.